Hello and welcome, my cool cats and warm mole rats. How you doing in this wonderful day here? Super John Bombo, and today I'm showing you guys one of the coolest strategies in Bloons TD6. No joke, this is a cool strategy because we're using the Ice Tower. He's going to be one of our main towers today. We're actually going to plan on getting at least 2 5th-tier Ice Towers. Possibly, if we got the money for it, we're going to go for 3 of them. Yeah, no joke, no joke. 5th-tier towers got changed recently so that the permafrost is going to work much better on them. So, we're going to see if we can use that to our advantage here and make them work out wonderfully. But it's going to require a lot of planning, so hopefully this all goes smoothly here, guys. We're going to throw down a Zealy right about yonder. Cool cats, get it? Finally getting it all together in your little brains over there. Or big brains, medium-sized brains, or abnormal brains, if it really comes down to that. I hope not. But before we get there, one thing you guys got to realize is that ice towers actually can cause problems if you don't use them in combination with the right stuff, right? I think we understand that for the most part, hopefully. So, ice towers are not my starting tower. We're going to have to wait a few minutes to finally get these guys going in here, but I'm not going to wait until round 70 or 80 or anything like that. They are going to be a main focus of my strategy today, because I think that's one of those towers that I almost always overlook. Almost always overlook. Which, by the way, if you guys are enjoying this video, pretty please press that like button for me. I know it means almost nothing to you, but it means a lot to me. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys just throw that down there just to be kind souls. All right, so we're going to go for a double faster rangs. We're going to go for the longer range, and then we're going to go for these red-hot rings. All right, this is actually somewhat important for us to get these red-hot rings going because this is going to allow us to pop through those frozen balloons. So we're going to go for basically a trifecta, a double trifecta. What? A double trifecta, Chris? What do you mean? That almost doesn't make any sense. True, it almost doesn't make any sense, but it does. The double trifecta is going to be a combination of 3 boomerangs of different varieties and 3 ice towers of different varieties. Of course, I am playing on Monkey Lane, so maybe this isn't your style. Maybe you think this is sort of stupid or something like that. But trust me, I think you guys are going to want to see how this ends. All right, because it's going to be freaking wicked. All right, we're going to go for another ice tower right about right there. And we're going to go for a 3rd ice tower right about there. I think that's pretty good. And then we're going to go for another little baby boom boom right there. Wonkity wonk. And then we're going to go for another boomerang right about, where do I want to put him? If I could put him inside here, I would love to. I think we might have to wait on our last boomerang here to see if it's all going to work out. But one thing you're noticing is I'm sort of in the planning phase right now. This is not the we're going to kill everything perfectly mode right now, but with the Kylie Boomerang, it's basically going to turn into that. Check this out, by the way. If you guys have not been paying attention to how good a Kylie Boomerang is when you use them in the proper spot, you're missing out on a lot of stuff right here. So the great thing is that the Spike Factory isn't really part of the strategy, but I like having him because I only have 1 life, and for 800 bucks, I feel like it's totally worth, right? 11 pops, 800 bucks, I'm willing to throw it down. Totally. So next thing, we're going to go for a big bad village here. You want to make sure every single tower is in range of your village. If you don't have them in range here, you might struggle a little bit. Here we go. Larger radius. It looks like, yeah, I cannot put a boomerang there, so we're going to have to put him up on the top here, guys. Looking good, though. Looking good. Ooh, can he fit here? He can't. He can't. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not upset about it. I just had to check. I mean, I guess he could go here? Where do I put him, guys? Let's just put him here. It's good enough, man. It's totally fine. So this is the way we're going to do it. We're going to go for a pretty quick jungle drums and primary training. Now, every single one of my towers here, all 6 of my primary monkeys here are going to get extra buffed right there. We're also going to go for the Moab press because round 40 is going to come up pretty soon over here. I'd much rather just have him ready. And we're also going to go for a nice ice tower here. So we're going to get larger radius. We're going to go refreeze. We're going to go cryo cannon. This is, again, going to be one of our main towers here, guys. Focus on this guy. Focus on it. Look how cool he is. You get it? Do you guys ever realize why he's got sunglasses on? It's because he's so cool. Right? Do you ever understand that? I don't know. But anyways, that was the Moab. With this simplistic little stupid strategy here, we're somehow popping Moabs right now. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thought it? Not Super John Bombo until right now. Maybe I had this weird like plan under my belt here that like made no sense, but it just worked out anyways. And I'm excited for it. Maybe that's the case, or maybe I actually know that this works out okay. All right, next thing, we're definitely going to get this Icicles upgrade. This is going to really give us that damage there. Then you have to decide, do you want to get the Permafrost Metal Freeze upgrade, or do you want to get the Enhanced Freeze Deep Freeze upgrade? Again, you have to think long-term here, because you're going to have to pop DDTs. If we get Icicle Impale, you're going to want to get Metal Freeze here, unless you plan on getting another village in the range over here. So I think we're better off, even though it's kind of stupid, going for that Metal Freeze here, allowing this guy to pop the DDTs, instead of having to rely on your other towers over here, basically. All right, so we've got that going. Let's also get that camo detection flowing in here. Now, every tower for the rest of the game is going to have camo detection, right? Azili didn't even need to be in the range here, but it's nice because she's got the Jungle Drums combo as well. And then the Spike Factory, even though he's in the back there. 32 pops, man. I'm always down for that, buddy. Always down for that little buddy right there. I'm going to speed this up and just kind of watch the game beat itself for a little while. As wonderful as that is. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think it's wonderful. Oh, man, maybe we're not beating as fantastic as I thought, isn't it? Yeah. No, we're going to need to pop in a couple other boom booms in here, right? So we're going to go for a quick 1, 2, 3. But not the top path here, guys, as sad as that is. Or should we? Let me think about this for a quick second. Yep, let's do top path. I think we're going to be fine with it. We're going to go Glaives. And then we're going to go for this guy up to a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right. Now check out this combo right now that we've got going on for us. This guy's popping lots of balloons. This guy's popping lots of balloons. This guy's popping lots of balloons. Now we just slow him down so we can actually pop them balloons. So let's get another ice tower over here up to Snowstorm. And then you always want to go larger radius on this guy. And then refreeze is always good too. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. On the top side over here, this guy is going to be my embrittlement upgrade. All right. So this guy's going to embrittle all those balloons. So now every time they walk in here, man, we demolishing them. We straight up demolishing them. And we got refreeze and everything. So the amount of damage we're doing with this combo here is just straight up beautiful. This is it. This is it. So, because this is it, I want to show you guys just for a quick minute here how much demolition is going to happen. And then, believe it or not, though, I'm going to actually jump ahead all the way to around probably 63, just to kind of show you guys what we can do with this current setup here. And then we might jump again to, like, round 80 and play 80 plus. So, let's give it a quick second. All right, guys, here is round 63, and you get to see the straight-up ownage that is this combo. What? That was nothing. That was nothing. It's like they didn't even exist. Well, not really. I'm totally lying about that, but they're still not very powerful. So check this out, guys. We're going to slow these guys down with our Ice Tower upgrade here. And then if we want to, man, we can go cray-cray, and we can end up going for, oh, look at that. A little bit of red balloon. Thank you, Spy Factory. Thank you so much for existing. I love you. I love you so much. But now we can decide if we want to use our Hextech Crapola upgrade here. I don't remember what it's called. What is it? Let me so I know. Hextech. I don't even know here. Come on. What? It won't even let me click on things anymore. All right. Well, I don't remember the name of it, so we're gonna call it the Hextech Crapola for now. All right. That's what we're gonna go with. And the next thing on the agenda, though, believe it or not, what do you guys think, man? If you had to guess, what am I gonna get as 5th tier? I mean, we could go Turbocharge. We could go Moa Glaives. We could go, oh my god, Moab Domination? Really, Chris? Ooh, you feisty soul right there. We could. We could. All those things are possible. But I think we're better off dealing with the Moab class balloons in the most proper way we possibly can. And I think the best way to do that is with Icicle Impale. So we're about $6 grand off of that puppy right there. But it's going to be worth it in the long run, guys. Trust me on this, especially with that DDT slowdown, those big oh my god slowdown, and with this send back right here. The Moab press with faster rings is going to keep these... basically anything that isn't coming in gigantic groups, just kind of right here. They like, will probably never get past this little zone of stoppage right here. But we still need a few more $1,000 to make this happen. It's kind of sad because round 65 to 80 are not easy necessarily, but they're definitely not the harder rounds in the game. You don't get much money for them. So, you know, they're just a little bit boring, I guess is the best way to put it. But here we go. We've got Icicle Impale. This is going to change the game in our favor a lot. a lot bit. Make sure he's on strong at this point. I already had him on strong, but make sure you got him on strong at this point, because what this is going to allow us to do is all the BFBs, all the Moabs going to get demolished. And if they ever make it to over here, dude, whew, doesn't even freaking matter. All right, the next thing on the list, though, that we almost have to get is going to be this permacharge, guys. We've got to pop the Bloons some way. At this point, it's going to be tough to not have this guy work out properly for us, right? I think so, at least. So I'm going to go for my turbocharge and my permacharge over here, and hopefully this will all go according to plan. I'm also, for now, I'm going to put him on strong, actually, rather than first or last or whatever. Hopefully that works out for us in the long run as well. So we have to watch out, because this guy can't really pop frozen balloons all that well. But look at his pop count. It's not like he's doing nothing. And we've got this guy, 36,000. This guy, 65,000. What? And this guy, still a whopping 27,000 over here. So he's still doing some work overall, right? Here we go. We got a big chunky one here. Freeze him up. And we take him down. Delish. Wonderfully delish. Oh, baby. But $30,000 is not easy to save up for. Actually, more than $30,000 at this point. So, let's just wait it out. We got $10,000 more to go, but now our people are really starting to take off. You can see Azili's actually doing a good amount of damage at this point. All of our other towers doing a great job here. The one guy that I might regret my decision here. All right, instead of going glaives, I probably should have had got those red hot rings, man. The lack of ice, frozen popping power here is real. I didn't think it was going to be a big deal here, but it is. It's a deal. It's definitely a deal here. But not horrible either. It's not like he's doing nothing. And now that I've got permacharge, though, now we can start to see if this guy we're putting him on strong is going to end up being a lot better for us. Oh, baby. Let's see how well this works out, man. I'm excited. All right, guys, I regret my decision so much that I'm going to go for an MIB over here. I hate myself for doing this. I should have went red hot rings, but here we are. We've got the permacharge. He's doing well. We're going to also go for this more glaives boomerang. Even though it's sort of a late game, I still think he's going to pay for himself pretty easily here. And then last thing we're going to get here is we're going to get this super brittle going, guys. Check this out, though. This is round 90, by the way. Let's use our Hex Tech thingamabob. Let's go. Woo! Hex Tech. Oh, my God. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That actually looks really cool, too. I kind of like the look of that. Just the spraying, man. The absolute sprayage there. Wow. This guy, the permacharge, man, whoo, he is doing some real work there. I think the pop count on this guy, you're going to see how insanely high this goes. We're at 170 already. I mean, he's already the highest by far in the game. Pretty wild, and it's just going to skyrocket from here, man. With this extreme, almost infinite slowdown we got here, I cannot see anybody sneaking through our defense at all. But I'm kind of excited to see the super brittle and see how well he's going to work for us in the long run. We might not be able to get him, though, until around 99 or 100 or something like that, though, which is a little bit scary, admittedly. Also, we have to make sure Azili does get to level 20 here. So we go around 93, pretty easy. Didn't have to use any extra abilities or anything like that. Looking good, looking good. I would have much rather not spend $10,000 on this guy, though. Gotta be straight with you guys. Gotta be straight with you. Let you know that, Chris, did you screw it up? Are you not a cool cat anymore? Well, you guys can be the cool cats today, all right? I'll take the warm sausage cat. That's what I'll take. Or the Nyan cat. Nyan. Do you guys know what the Nyan cat is? It was a really, really old meme. Popular about 10 years ago. Nyan, N-Y-A-N, Nyan cat. I used to just watch that thing for days on end, man. It's like the Hypnotoad. All right, here we go, guys. So this is what we're going to do. Pretty fast DDT level here. We're going to wait a few seconds, and we're going to Hex Tech this bad boy. So watch this damage. Again, DDT's lining up here. Hex Tech it. Woo! Now that is spicy work right there. That is what we're talking about. I love it. I love it. Line them all up, and they get demolished right in this little zone of exclusion right here. Just need 6,000 more for this next one. We should get that for round 98, which is, I think, probably an important round for us. If we don't have this for round 98, it could be a little bit difficult for us. Not probably super painful, but at least a little bit difficult. All right, so we got this guy ready. Let's permacharge through these bad boys, and hopefully, if all goes according to plan, we'll have the permacharge all ready to go on the next round as well. Yes, indeed. And Super Brittle is here! Oh, this is going to change things. This is going to change things so well. All right, so check this out. These are reinforced Zombie Gods. Are you kidding me? They can't even move forward. Look at my mouse. They don't move forward. They just wait until you pop them. There it is. There it is. All right, so what are we going to do here, guys? At this point, realistically, you can do anything you want, but usually I would tell you guys, if you can, do something that's going to help pop the bad bullet a little bit easier, right? So this is round 98, by the way. Holy crap. Let's use the ability. Why the heck not? There it goes. Ooh, round 99, though. Piling up over here. 13K. All right, here it is. So I ended up going for the fully auto rifle here for my my extra bad popping power here. Azili is not level 20, not even close to level 20, actually. Use our permacharge here to start it off. Maybe we'll get it back in time for a second time around. Second wrap around here. Maybe. All right, so watch this. We're going to freeze it. Freeze it. Hextech it, permacharge it, and bam, shazam! Look at that combo, guys. Look at that insta-splooge monkey right there. Give me that green splooge all over me, little monkey. Give it to me. Oh, yeah, man, you got such strong splooge right there. You need a gas mask, boy. You need a gas mask. And there we go. We take it down on Chimps with this insanely cool strategy. If you guys enjoyed this cool strategy, I know, I feel like I just like saying it. Pretty please press that like button. Like I said, it means a lot to me. It doesn't mean much to you, but I really appreciate it. And then subscribe if you haven't. And have a super duper delicious day.